I soared through the Oculus Rift of divine fiction, banished Elder Scrolls of Caravan, grime, rhyme addiction, sorted bandwagon conniption, captivated superstition, collapsed lung with a young jury hung out on malnutrition, listening to echoey skulls cajoled with sick gimmicks, systemics crystallizing in lazy-eyed pious mind tricks. To know is not what you think, to think is not what you know. The panoramic snapshot is just a seed for knowledge to grow. Home remedy for snuff culture and holocaustic prophets, bastardized mind fuck of lucid nearsighted puppets, given two serious buckets then put a knife to the esophagus of all the idiocracy offspring tossing tea and crumpets. Had a mainstream plan but turned it up on end, cause that route seems to harbor power-hungry, corrupt men. Starving artistic cartographers mapping ways to truth, endless song and dance travesties distracting mass youth. I set up a photo booth inside of Arkham Asylum. Not a single patient that passed by dropped a diamond. When I asked why, they just laughed at the sky and said, have you ever tried to look a crazy man in the eye? I set up a photo booth inside of Arkham Asylum. Not a single patient that passed by dropped a diamond. When I asked why, they just laughed at the sky and said, have you ever tried to look a crazy man in the eye? I stepped out of the landfill of hopelessness, tripped over rotten luck and rolled down a slope of stress. Bypassed masses of rapper kids holding palms up, like rain will turn to diamonds if they stand there long enough. And I'm laughing through a personal rapture into stardom, cause we're running laps while the rest wait for cause to come. Folly spun, corrupt notion, closing commotion, slanted proposals of a spoiled generation froze, not granted. I command the talents of the last stand combatants, lyrically castrating sycophants, biting style patterns. Conniving guile, build brigade, guiding senility, watching eyes vibrating, crippled with a sly fickle ability. But I surmise a simple subconscious form of denial, hidden behind a plastic casted corny ass smile. I bemoan the spangled glory allegory of sweet freedom, conceited heathen rendered fiction and seeded the kingdom. I set up a photo booth inside of Congress. Every politician that passed by kept their distance. When I asked why, they just laughed in the sky and said, have you ever tried to look a crooked man in the eye? I set up a photo booth inside of Congress. Every politician that passed by kept their distance. When I asked why, they just laughed at the sky and said, have you ever tried to look a crooked man in the eye? The most enslaved are those that believe they're free, shackled by nickels and dimes, police stay holding me, consoling all the chosen ones, cloves smoking bloody lungs, soaking all the puke and pus with muddy rugs and severed tongues. Whatever son, take your thumb out knapsack, vagabond ass down the road of crowbar robbery and hobbled brass tacks. The fact is he never fathomed that cash in the stack would be just as meaningless as Miley's ass crack. Breaking backs, a Patriot Act, rat packing mongrels. We never had a true glimpse of the freedom God rules. Vines growing, got my mind going towards the sun, hoping motorboats won't run out of gas before the day is done. I just wanna turn and run from this cavernous economy, but the dichotomy of zombie brainwashing ideology, fuck theology. That's the biggest black hole of them all, frolicking through burnt fields, sounding a cattle call. I set up a photo booth inside the Vatican. Every single cardinal laughed as they passed and ran. When I asked why, they shot a smirk to the sky and said, have you ever tried to look a dead man in the eye? I set up a photo booth inside the Vatican. Every single cardinal laughed as they passed and ran. When I asked why, they shot a smirk to the sky and said, have you ever tried to look a dead man in the eye?